welcome back to the channel and another Kittyarris stream here on YouTube. So, today I'm going to be playing some Genshin Impact. I do not have any more Archon quests. I actually finished all those, at least until the new update comes out. I believe on June the 9th is when we're going to be getting it, so we'll have lots of stuff to do, like pulling on the new banner for Klee. Now, Klee isn't a new character in the game, but I have not had the opportunity to actually do any wishing on her yet. So that's going to be really cool. I wasn't actually playing the game the first time they released her, so yeah, it's going to be quite the experience there. So I'm looking forward to doing that because I think she could end up being really beneficial to my team. And if not like my main team, then she could definitely be on the secondary there. Now, this is something like I haven't really talked about that much in terms of like second team, but for there's going to be, for some of the stuff in this game, it's better to have like two lineups. You can't have all the different elements and stuff all in one kind of group. So as you can see here, there is no fire, and fire is a huge part of this game. So the thing is it's just like, where do you mix it up? Characters, at least at this point, do not have like dual abilities. I think that's going to be something that maybe the game can progress to over time. I think that's going to be huge for all of us when that day maybe does come. So far the Traveler is the only one that can do two, but the thing is you actually have to switch them in and out. So it's not like, oh yeah, okay, we've got the power of Venti and also the power of Kitty in one. No, it doesn't work like that. So I am looking forward to seeing, if one day at least the Traveler will have the ability to do both, but at least at the same time, but we will see. So anyways, Klee is going to be a huge one there. I do have Xiangling that I have been using kind of as my main, fire character, or pyro, they call it in the game, but my fire character. The only thing is that I don't like using her main attack. I don't like using the polearm or the bows. They're just not really my thing. But I do really love her not combat talent, her guava attack there. So I really like that one. It's really great. We've got the little bear that comes out and breathes fire. Pyronado is great as well because it swirls fire all around her, and that can be really, really useful, especially if you guys are newer and you guys are doing like purple cube. I swear, this, like, you just stand there and let this like burn around, maybe throw the little teddy bear, and it will do wonders, absolute wonders. So I mean, she's really good, but I think the reason I kind of decided to go with her is because I've got like almost all of her constellations. Like, I'm only missing one. So it's her and Barbara that essentially are the two that, I've got 5 constellations for. So it's like, I really may as well just take advantage of these characters. But I think it would be great, like, if, Klee, maybe if I could get her, at least start working on her, to maybe, kind of replace that. Now, I didn't make a huge deal out of it, but I did get Yanfei, and I didn't get any constellations for her. She was super hard to pull for. It drove me bonkers. Zhongli was much, much easier for me. I ended up getting him to a C1, believe it or not. So, I mean, most people would be kind of jelly if they like Zhongli there, but I'm like, okay, he's not one of my mains, but has potential. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But anyways, hello, and shout out some of my current Kitty team members here. Hello, Char, Hichu, Chris, Danny, Dizboy. Hello, guys. Welcome to the stream, and thank you guys so much for being Kitty team members. The next EMK stream will most likely be tomorrow, so that's kind of the plan there. I pretty much am done chapter 1, but I didn't have enough currency. It was like really close. It was just a tiny bit short to buy all the first round of tokens for Bailey, so I decided, you know what, forget it. So anyway, that was kind of just my decision there to to just leave it till tomorrow, and I figure it'll be great. So yeah, I will be streaming again on Tuesday, June the 8th as well for Disney Magic Kingdoms. We'll see. I might incorporate, I definitely am going to do one tomorrow, but I might do one on Sunday as well. We'll just sort of see how it goes and how much content I've kind of got after tomorrow's stream. So yeah. So it's good. It's good. Yanfei is just okay. I think she's super cute. I think that's what I really like about her. And she's magic. I like the magic. It's much better. You don't think she's cute at all? Wait, what? What? That is ridiculous. Are you too late? No, Reed, not at all. No, I've only been on a couple minutes here. Like under 10 minutes, so you're good. You're good. I haven't done anything yet except hit some trees.
More speed.
So yeah. Hopefully the volume's okay, guys. Let me know if my characters are a little loud or not. All right. So I think I did all my dailies already. I think I even claimed that. My resin's almost full again. I literally been just like doing basic kind of stuff just to here. I want to see about my brightness. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. I might go ahead and do here because I don't think I've done it this week. I might go ahead and confront Stormtear. How many characters do I have now? Oh, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. What the heck? 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 characters. What the heck? I have 25 characters? What? No. What? No. That's crazy. Okay. That's a lot of characters. They're not all good. I have a lot at like 1. A lot of them at 1, 2. Yeah, okay. Penny's Adventure Team, assemble! Okay, let's just go back and listen to that. Oh, is he not going to say it now? Really?
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble!
Cricket. Oh, he is just sad. I mean, he is honestly, yeah, okay, people just hit him with rocks. I mean, Shang Yun to me is a little bit cooler, I think. As he's like, I'm just gonna have a lolly. Right. Well, I mean, at least he's not having rocks thrown at him. Who's the best character? Ooh, that I don't know if I can actually answer that. I mean, I can tell you who mine is. Whoa. I don't think I've ever noticed him do that attack before, Shang Yun. He's actually, I really like him. If you guys do not have Eula, I would definitely say that Shang Yun is like the next best thing. And maybe that sounds absolutely ridiculous, but I kind of miss using him sometimes. The best character for me, at least, and my style of play in the game is Kaching, aka Kitty. That's why I've spent so much time on her. I really find her fast. She's powerful. I love the electro damage. She uses a sword, which is great. I have one of her constellations. So she's, I mean, I think she's a little underrated. I think the worst thing about her at the moment for me is I do not have good artifacts. I mean, I think this is kind of my best artifact at the moment for her, which isn't even that impressive. I mean, it's okay, but it's actually pretty good. It's pretty good, but I mean, you know, it could be a little bit better. It's not the best artifact. But I do definitely have worse on here. Like, I even have kept this one, the Gladiator's Nostalgia one on, just because it has like the crit damage and rate and all that. And it's just like, you know, there are better artifacts for sure. But the thing is they've got defense on them and they don't have that damage and crit rate. So I really need both on there if I'm going to change. It's like, honestly, it's just way better. So I don't know. I think her artifacts lack, and I have been grinding on them, and I literally haven't got anything. Her sword's really good as well. So I say Kaching gets my vote for best character. But a lot of people would say Venti, especially with the bow that I've got on him. It's the Skywarp Harp, and this is pretty much one of the best bows in the entire game. It's best bow for him. But again, main DPS character? No, not for me. Maybe it's because of the mobile thing. It's kind of difficult to use the bows. But yeah, I'm really enjoying Eula. I would say she's like really close to Kitty for me. I love using her. She's not as fast, but for a Claymore user, she's amazing. So, I don't know. She pretty much to me represents Canada, you know? Like, you just look at that. It's just cold. It's just ice here all the time. Even when it's not, it just is. Have I had any luck with the aliens? Bobby, I have not. I have tried to get abducted by an alien many times, and I have failed miserably.
The umbrella, or you'll get soaked. You can't risk catching a cold, because it might turn into something more serious. And if that happens, well, I can't go avenging my clan by picking on the sick now, can I?
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I want to go up against Storm Terror. I don't think you guys have seen me fight that in a while. So let's do that. Let's just do that. I'm going to use Shang Ling. So this is kind of my preferred lineup, just so you guys know. Now, obviously, some of my characters here I could level up to make better, but the way I have it right now, I can confront Storm Terror at max level for me right now. I don't think it goes any higher than the 90. I don't think it does. So I think basically this is kind of my dream team. But yeah. I would really like to be able to get my hands on a Claymore billet, but I literally just never get them. It's so stupid. Eula is so scared of getting sick. You know what? She is very scared of getting sick. But I mean, it's because she's always cold. I feel the pain. I do. What's the probability of getting the Claymore billet from bosses? Yeah, I don't know an exact number, but I mean, I've gone up against Storm Terror like almost every single week since. I mean, I might have missed it here and there since I did it the first time, just because I didn't know it was one of those things I could redo. But basically, for the last like 3 months. I do it every week and I have not managed to get one. So, I mean, it just goes to show you, like, I think it depends, obviously on your game. I tend to get a little bit luckier with my wishes and stuff like that, my pulls. In terms of characters and stuff like that, I definitely have a bit of a God account for that. But in terms of getting, you know, weapons and stuff like that, you know, I can craft, or artifacts, I definitely say I probably got one of the worst accounts for that. So I mean, take your pick. It's like resin or characters. I mean, you know, like it was more artifacts or characters, but I guess it's like, you know, resin, because you need the resin to get the artifacts. But anyway, it's been funny that way. But yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying getting the characters. It means less money out for me that way, but yeah. Anyways, it might be a little bit hard for me to answer some of chat while I go ahead and battle Storm Terror, just because I do have to pay a little bit of attention. But yeah. I mean, I'm still here, guys. And you guys are more than welcome to chat and watch, and I'll kind of just give, you know, maybe a couple things here and there about play-by-play strategy of what I like to do. There's many different ways to do this, but yeah. I like starting with Kachang and even using Barbara as soon as he lands, pretty much.
Let the show begin.
I probably pulled Barbara's a little bit early, but the billet drop rate's 15%. Okay, I did not know that, but okay, there. I dropped Shang Ling's little teddy, and I can go to town on this. And I'm gonna start taking some crazy insane damage any second now. Yeah, rock on. Sweet. Okay. So Kitty took loads of damage there, guys, but because my Barbara is so good, it works out quite well for me because she's so quick.
I condemn you. Flood of frost.
All right, so that's a decent amount of damage right there, so that's good. Ooh. He usually doesn't do this on me that early. Okay, okay. So now he's got his shield back up, guys. So as you can tell, this is going to take a couple of rounds here to even just do that. So.
Go, Barbara, go!
Whee. So basically, I gotta get to the platform that is empty here, and then that way it's a little bit easier.
Don't blink. Hey.
Come on, we can do it. Oh, incoming.
Yeah, rock on, rock on. Sometimes getting up him is really hard.
Get them. Cut to the chase. Hey. Yeah. Don't blink.
Let's dance.
Oh, I gotta get away from this.
Nice and spicy.
Okay, so I didn't get it that time, but I didn't want to kill Kitty.
Crush.
Let the show begin.
Nowhere to hide.
Oh no, the little bear fell.
Beg for mercy.
Rock on. Eula's actually really good up against him.
Let's dance.
Alright, so now I'm back to finding the platform. So he's almost dead. For me, Barbara's so useful. She's so essential. There we go. Found my platform I want to be at. So happy.
I'll protect us.
Boba, get them. Speed. Hey. Ha. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I killed Kitty. That was dumb. I tried to switch out, but I wasn't fast enough.
Beg for mercy.
Come on, get... Oh my gosh. Get up there, Eula.
Shudder.
Let the show begin. Oh. Speed of pace. Out of the frying pan.
Crush.
Actually, Eula's extremely good up against Storm Terror. I like this.
Shudder.
Ooh.
Let's dance.
Beg for mercy.
Well, that was a little bit weird what I just
Let
did.
the show begin. Don't blink. Hey. Cut to the chase.
There we go.
Income. Hey.
Shudder.
Woo! Rock on. All right, so there we go. I did it. I did it.
Let's dance.
Beautiful. Andy, where did you get that code from? I do read chat, but I said I wasn't going to be reading it while I was doing Storm Terror. It's just too difficult. Stream scheduled, this, and then Twitch later. Pretty much the same as usual. Alright, let's see what I got here. Nope. See, I got nothing. Nothing. Again. Wows. Alright. It's not horrible, but it's not that good. This is horrible. It's sad because it has crit damage and rate, but it's got defense as its main. It's like, what? Devalin's Claw's good. Yeah. The rest of it's just whatever. Alright. Nothing very good. Thomas, you think you might play this game? It's so fun. I love this game, honestly. So good.
Let the show begin.
I wish I wish I had time to stream it more, to be honest. What do I want to do? I need to do a bounty, so I can go ahead and maybe get that going. So I can show you guys the bounties if you guys haven't done those. Those are something like I really didn't do. And still, like, I mean, I guess last week I did all of them and the week before, but usually I don't do them all. Which is really dumb because it gives a lot of gold, but it's kind of time consuming to do. But I would recommend like incorporating it into your weekly thing. It doesn't take any resin or anything to do, which is nice, but so yeah, you just go to Leeway and then I guess you head over more towards the water. So it's kind of behind the Adventurers Guild there. There's this little triangle. So it's the Civil Affairs. So you just visit her, Miss Wu, and from there you can check your reputation and claim the bounty. So I've already done one. And see, it's like 30,000. And it gives you Leeway Reputation XP. And if you guys are like, what the hell is that? So it's basically, it can give you some additional stuff here, like recipes. And at the end, it'll give you some extra wings. So that's kind of fun. Yeah, a couple banner type of things. So it's worth it. I would recommend doing the hardest one if you can. But if you can't, don't worry. You can always choose one of the easier ones. And it's still going to help you I actually personally find the hardest ones the easiest because the fighting is a little bit harder to do, but finding like all of the clues and stuff like that, I find that easier for me anyways. I don't know why for these ones. So anyway, I always am now choosing the hardest ones just because of that. So it's a little bit nicer for me. All right, this one, oh, I haven't finished this one. I guess I should go to this quest. So this is the other thing we can do here. Let's navigate. Wow, all the way over there. All right, we'll do that first and then head over. Tiana, hey, Kylie. You went on a walk today. Oh my gosh. You know what? I didn't get to go on a walk today, but I really, really wanted to. I'm definitely going to set some time aside to do that tomorrow. I don't know. I think the weather is going to be half decent, so I'll be able to actually go for a walk and enjoy being outside a little bit. It should be fantastic. You know what the one thing is, okay, back to Genshin, that I actually really need is frozen meat. It's so stupid. The hardest ones aren't affected by elemental damage, just physical. It's not really about that. It's just more like I just find it a little bit easier to go up against them. But yeah. Oh, hello, child. When is Daddy coming home? Oh my gosh. Okay, I just have to give her silk flowers. Thank you so much. I like when they just take my sweet flowers because the sweet flowers, like I've got like 1,000, well maybe not quite, but I've got a lot. So it's definitely a little bit easier to just, you know, give those away. But yeah, anyways, that's done. Made a kid happy, and I didn't have to fight anybody to do it. I don't know that one. I guess since I'm right here, I guess I could go and have a look. Quickly. Is it up? I feel like it's up. This is the only problem with leeway. It's just like there's so many different staircases to take me wherever. All right, what does she want? History. Okay.
So, are you buying or not?
Wow, okay. Buying or not? She's not pushy at all. I'll do this quickly for the books. Oh. See you later, kid. I wanted to see...
The key here is consumer psychology.
I wanted to see her.
Thank you.
And what are you selling? She sells some stuff sometimes I like to buy. Yay, electro crystals. And may as well spend some on core lapis. I'll buy cheese, because cheese is delicious. Okay, there we go. This is ridiculous. Do I have the quest Tianki Treasure Trail? I can check. No, I don't. It's a world quest, right? I don't see it. No. What quest is that one? Oh, actually, I'm gonna go here quick. Okay, there we go.
Should I save this?
Did I just run by one of them? Yeah, I did. Doo -doo -doo. Okay, so that's one book. And there's two. So these are easy. Am I ever gonna finish Cage 2? Yeah, I will. But I need to finish Fortnite levels and then I can do that. Possibly. Again, that's not as easy because I've got to do research or more research on that boss and like equip a whole bunch of stuff. So I need to like follow somebody's thing, so. Okay, here, take your books and whatever. I think, does she sell stuff too? Did I just see that? Yeah, I'm looking to buy some books. Oh, I bought them all. Wow. Guys, yeah, there's loads of books here. Maybe she'll one day get new ones. Okay, where's my bounty? Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's a side quest. Maybe you've done it. If you did, there's an item called the Paramedic Transformer. You need it to craft. Gives weekly rewards. Okay, let me have a look here. So what do I do with it exactly? Oh, this thing? You said the Paramedic Transformer. Yeah. What do I do? Just place it down and then... A device that can transmute materials placed within a... Converted into other materials.
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? Alright then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you.
Place it? Okay, I can do that.
Right.
Wow,
Mark my
cool.
words.
Excuse me, what? Add items of a quantity to 150 to initiate. What the heck? They're gonna take my stuff? You know, it was actually interesting. I wanted to have a look. Peanut got like 600 sweet flowers. Put 150 things I don't want. Okay. Can I just hold this down? Yeah, sweet. Okay, well that works. Okay, what do I have to do? Generate enough energy for it to take place. Once it's been completed, you can immediately collect the items. Okay.
Knights and aristocrats. Beg for mercy.
Oh, I guess it's just these.
Rack and ruin.
Oh, Barbara's the easiest. Whoa, look at that. Holy shenanigans. I just got a bunch of stuff. So I bet you the better stuff you put in, I wonder if you put in good stuff, if you'll get better stuff. Huh. I wonder.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
49! Whoa, did I just like skip a level? I did. I just went from 47 to 49. It's supposed to be random. Okay. So I do that, what, once a week? And I'm assuming it resets on Monday. Well, thank you. Did you just find this out too? Wow, that is awesome. I'm almost done. The whole entire battle pass. I mean, it resets in 2 days, but that is amazing. Yay. Okay, so I guess I gotta start this bounty. Ew. Is it just me, or does this game have a lot of kids with daddy issues? Well, don't most kids have, I don't know, parent issues at one time or another? You put in pine cones and got talent books last time? Ooh, okay. Well, I got a bunch of stuff, so I mean, I'm happy to have that. Ooh, I have to do the domains as well.
Don't blink. Gooba, get them. Speed up.
I have a world request. Oops. Well, welcome to my world. I was trying to decline it. Okay. Whatever. No worries. We'll just go with it. Now it stopped my attack. No stealing my stuff. Well, this isn't...
Don't blink.
Yeah, this isn't ideal.
With sword comes shadow.
Oh boy. Yeah, anytime you want to bring Diluc out. I'm gonna get my butt handed to me. Oh my god. I just got rid of my fire.
I'll protect us.
Unbelievable.
Speed up! I condemn you!
Wow.
Income. Let's dance.
Okay, well I guess I'm gonna have some help with my bounty.
Speed up. Don't blink.
Wow, steal my core lapis? Really? I love my core lapis. I don't even think I need it anymore, but... Me and core lapis have a specific bond. Oh. Where was I supposed to go? Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay, it's here. Oh, found him.
Speed of pace! I'll protect us.
Ah.
Ow. Income. Cut to the chase. Don't blink. Income. Let the show begin.
Vengeance will be mine.
Speed of light. Nowhere to hide.
For mercy.
I will have order. Stabilize.
Okay. Sweet. I've used all my pins. You know which one I really want to actually sort out here is the Hidden Palace. I haven't unlocked this yet. Does anybody actually know how to do this? Because I really want to do this.
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
She's so mean to me. Did I think this is pushing it? So ridiculous. Unbelievable. Ricardo, thank you for subbing. Welcome, welcome. Enjoy the channel.
All tasks have been handed out.
All right, that is 2. Ooh, reputation is increased to a 6. Okay, let's go with this one. What did I get here? Okay. I don't actually know what I'm supposed to do with those, but okay. Why won't it accept it? Okay. All right, so you gotta go over here. Okay, so let's do it. I have to craft that. It's a device that shows you where all the chests are. This one wants me to go this way, I guess. Oh, there it is.
I'll protect us. Don't blink. Speed of light.
So now up here.
Let the show begin. Don't blink! Hey! Cut to the chase. Speed of pace. I'll protect us. Let's stick. Oh no! Don't hey!
What are you doing over there, dude? Hi, John. How you doing?
Speed of light.
Whoa. Why am I green? Oh, there it is.
Beg for mercy.
Order guide you. Gather.
Flood of frost. Crush. Beg for mercy.
Income.
Crush.
Got lucky.
Solidify.
Speed of light.
Shudder.
Protect us. Let's dance. Cut to the chase. Income.
Beg for mercy.
Gather.
Shudder.
With sword comes shadow.
Beg for mercy. Crush.
This is order. Gather.
Freeze to the core. Shudder.
Let the show begin.
Crush.
Yay, sweet. Done and done. And he left. Okay. Thank you. Wrong way. And there's the bounty. Thank you for your help. Not sure where the request is, but... Oh, I'm still in co-op, that's why.
How relaxing.
Oh, the commissions? Okay. What the heck? There's nothing even out here. Oh my goshes. I don't really want to do that. Is that part of the story? That's a world. Talk to Master Jean. Ooh, do we actually get to go back to Mondstadt? Sweet. You just bought and downloaded Genshin Impact on your phone. Sweet. It's free, but yeah, you're gonna probably want to make some purchases. It's so much fun. If not, though, it's still amazing. You get a full lineup of characters eventually anyway, so... A Genshin subby day? Oh my gosh. I could try and do something like that. But the thing is we'd have to make sure like people are a certain world level though to participate, because otherwise it would be really hard. We'd have to like travel to specific ones, But I think that would be great, especially if there's no Fortnite, because if I get it done today, then yeah, it might mean I can do something else, guys.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Honorary Knight. I know you must be busy. Well, to make a long story short, there's a particular matter at hand that the Knights requires your assistance with.
The Knights are busy as ever.
Yes, it has been one thing after another recently. Neither myself nor any of the Mondstadt garrison are able to catch a moment of peace. I have recently received multiple reports from the Knights of someone within the Lawrence clan having close dealings with the Fatui.
The Fatui? Again? But who are the Lawrence clan?
There was a dark period in Mondstadt's history when the aristocracy ruled over the city. The hard-won freedom that followed with the fall of Decarabian was lost once again as slavery spread throughout the land. The first Dandelion Knight, Vanessa, spearheaded the revolution that overthrew the old aristocratic system and established the Knights of Favonius, leading Mondstadt to become the city that you see today. The aristocrats that had oppressed the people of Mondstadt were none other than the Lawrence clan.
Oh, Paimon gets it! So the clan's descendants are now scheming with the bad guys to carry out more dubious deeds.
We suspect as much, though we have yet to obtain any solid evidence. The reason I summoned you here today is to ask you to help us further investigate this matter.
But why us?
Unfortunately, the Knights of Favonius and the aristocracy have been at odds with one another for as long as I can remember. We've already considered every possible way of resolving our differences, but it seems the descendants of the aristocracy remain antagonistic towards the Knights. No matter what stance we take when dealing with them, the outcome is always the same. Our efforts only result in adding more fuel to the flames. We could come knocking on their door on the grounds of a search warrant, but if the investigation were to come up empty, I'm afraid tensions and distrust would only increase. All of our past efforts would have been wasted.
But as the honorary knight, I technically also belong to the Knights.
You are in fact the best candidate to represent the Knights of Favonius. But you need not emphasize your role as the honorary knight. You're a traveler from a distant land, and you can approach the aristocrats in this way. Once you come to friendly terms with the Lawrence clan, you should be in a good position to learn more of their possible connections with the Fatui.
Whoa, leave it to Master Jean to come up with such a thorough plan.
Perhaps such plans have become second nature after all the diplomatic issues I've dealt with. The name of the Lawrence clan member in question is Schubert. Lately, he can often be found strolling near the northern city walls. It is said that he is difficult to get along with due to his temperamental disposition, but if we approach him calmly, then things should go off without a hitch.
Leave it to me.
Thanks again for your help. If you run into any snags along the way, I'll do anything in my power to support you.
Well, that's nice of her. Ooh, okay, what's this one? Shadow of the Past. Look for the former aristocrat in the city. So this one is this Shadows of the Past. Okay, cool. So you think I should do a Genshin sub day that I help people with dungeons and quests? Anyone lower, I should be able to join anyone lower than you, so it shouldn't be a problem. I guess I am pretty high now, so yeah, I guess it wouldn't be horrible. But I guess people coming to me, then I think it's 50, as Pixar said. Yeah, I think it's 50 that they can join. So, I mean, I could do a group of people that way. Otherwise, I can go to individual, I suppose.
Doesn't sound very good.
Okay.
More speed.
I mean, I guess the funny thing is, I guess I never really considered myself to be somebody that was strong enough to help other people with doing their quest stuff. But I guess, you know, sometimes it is just a matter of, you know, having an extra person in there. It's not so much about the strength part. And I guess I am pretty strong now. I shouldn't knock myself too much. I've been grinding. So what am I looking for here? Oh, this dude?
Huh? Who are you?
Hello, we're here to...
Hello?
Hello.
Did I hear you correctly? Hello? Huh. And I suppose you think that you can simply strut up here and greet me in such an ignoble and vulgar manner? Given that I don't recognize you, I can only assume that you are a traveler of some variety. I'll have you know that you are speaking with the Schubert Lawrence, a blood descendant of the magnanimous nobility. If you wish to address me, you'd best consider your words more carefully. Such nonchalant manners are inadmissible and will never do. Now, if you're somehow capable of understanding anything I've said, then you will get down on your knees, apologize for your negligent actions, and give me a proper introduction. That is the appropriate etiquette.
That's etiquette? Paimon's never heard of something so complicated before.
In former times, when people knew their place and respected traditions, such conduct was only basic courtesy when greeting a nobleman. And neglecting your manners would result in a swift whipping. But look at the world now. Rules have been thrown to the wayside and manners forgotten. I cannot bear to see such degradation.
Whoa. This guy has got an attitude problem over somebody coming up and saying, hello. Like, what? Get with the times, dude. Sounds like too much hassle to me.
What did you say? You dare question the dignity of the nobility? I'll have you know that though the Lawrence clan is in decline, myself and others of noble blood are looking for a chance to restore our rightful honor. Just look around. The people are unruly and undisciplined. I, however, strive to retain the elegance and etiquette of the nobility. After all, we are of a completely different breed by birth.
I haven't even said anything yet.
Save your words. I find your manners and bearing repulsive. I have nothing to discuss with the likes of you. Besides, I am in no way obligated to instruct commoners on basic courtesies. Now I have more pressing matters to attend to. I'll take my leave.
So this is what Master Jean meant by difficult to get along with. Let's head back and talk things over with her.
Like what? I don't like when random strangers come up and talk to me. How did you ever make any friends? Wows. Wows. Unbelievable. Amber.
Well, if it isn't the honorary knight. I'm just on my way out to gather some intel. I didn't expect to run into you here. Huh? Judging by your expression, you must have run into some trouble.
Master Jean tasked us with a special assignment, but things seem to have run aground for the moment.
No need to get down on yourself. Sometimes things just don't turn out as planned. Even I can't guarantee useful intel every time I'm dispatched. You just have to keep at it and never give up.
Thank you.
Hey, why don't you let me try to help? What's the problem?
Master Jean asked us to build a connection with someone named Schubert Lawrence. But it turns out that he's a peculiar character that doesn't listen to anyone, especially Paimon.
Aha, Schubert! I know him. Let me guess. He said you didn't have any manners.
Sounds like you're no stranger to his rants. Hi, Bryce. Hi, Rosalind. You got chapter 1 done almost? Sweet. That's good.
I've been on the receiving end of his lectures many a time. The Lawrence clan can be very particular about such things.
You mean everyone in the Lawrence clan is just a big headache?
As aristocrats, they believe there should be a certain distance between themselves and common folk. I understand their thinking, but that's just not how things are anymore. However, there is one exception among the Lawrence clan. My good buddy, Eula.
Eula?
Buddy?
That's right.
No way.
Not only is she from the Lawrence clan, but she's also captain of the Knights of Favonius 4th Company.
That is crazy. I didn't know this was Eula's quest. Jean told us that the Lawrence clan sees the knights as enemies.
Eula is special. She's not quite like the other members of her clan. She has her own beliefs and it shows. In other words, she doesn't really adhere to the strict rules and conventions of her family. However, she's still quite knowledgeable about dealing with the Lawrences. I'm sure you'll see what I mean if you meet her.
That's strange. If Eula is a member of the Lawrence clan, then why would Master Jean choose us for the task? Couldn't she just ask Eula?
Well, it's a little complicated. Basically, the Lawrence clan has frowned upon the fact that Eula joined the Knights. Her family members don't particularly care for her. In their eyes, Eula is nothing but a traitor to the family.
Whoa. Sounds like quite the character.
She's very easy to get along with. Just explain the situation, and I'm sure she'll help you come up with a way to get along with Schubert. In fact, I think she's out in the wilderness on patrol this morning. You should be able to find her around Storm Bear Mountains.
Thanks, Amber. All right, you heard her. Let's go find Eula.
Good luck, you two. I've got my own matters to investigate.
Who would have guessed the Knights have a member of the Lawrence clan? Well, if you want to learn about the conduct of the Lawrence clan, who better to ask than one of their own family members?
She's got a point. You bought the legendary chest, got Nemo, Hank, and Bruce. Oh, that's awesome. Sounds like a good set of chests. You just need Bailey and Dory from Finding Nemo collection, then you're done. You hardly have any left to collect. Woohoo! Eula and Amber are close. Everyone calls them sisters. I didn't know that. That's kind of fun. Whoa.
The Fatui? What are they doing here? Is that why Eula was sent on patrol here? Let's fight first and talk later.
Well, that was easy.
Shudder! Crush! Flood of frost!
Well done. You need to hurry up.
Yeah. Speed up!
Let's dance. I'll protect us. Oh, hi.
Eye for an eye. More speed.
You're toast.
Stay right This isn't.
No! Eula just saved us. Awesome. That was an amazing cutscene.
You don't think twice before reaching for your sword, do you? Do you have any idea how long I've been tracking these targets? And now you get to stake a claim. You think you're stronger because you got to them first? Mark my words, vengeance will be mine.
What?
I'm sorry, vengeance?
That's right. I heard the commotion and came as swiftly as I could, only to find you two already fighting the Fatui. Not only that, you are making quick work of them too. If I didn't make my move, you would have been able to take all the credit. Still, I'm glad you're unscathed. Confronting that number of Fatui at once can be dangerous.
Actually, I'm quite used to fighting the Fatui.
Sorry, Paimon doesn't understand what you mean, but thanks for your concern.
Concern? Why would I be concerned for the safety of my arch enemies?
Arch enemies? Wait a minute! You were saying how glad you were that we were unscathed a second ago!
By which I meant, if you were injured, I'd have to escort two strangers guilty of stealing my targets all the way back to Mondstadt. Which would mean you'd caused me even more trouble. My vengeance would be swifter still.
Huh? So that's how you see all this?
So you must be Eula.
Yes, that's me.
Paimon thinks she's pretty strange. Although at least we can communicate with her.
You dare to call someone you've just met strange? Forget the aristocracy. That's rude even by normal standards. Speaking of which, how do you know my name?
This is the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius. And speaking of rude, we're trying to investigate an aristocrat named Schubert Lawrence. He's so obsessed with etiquette that he's not even willing to speak with us.
I understand now. That's My uncle, all right.
Her uncle?
But why do you mean to investigate him?
He may be secretly involved with the Fatui.
I see. You have some nerve to faming a family member right in front of me. I will have vengeance for this too.
No. This is an assignment from Master Jean. It's just an investigation, that's
Aren't you
all.
curious about your uncle?
To the everyday citizens of Mondstadt, everyone in the Lawrence clan is scum. It's natural for rumors and unwarranted gossip to lead to such suspicion.
Hard to avoid such a reputation when you're known as the ruthless rulers of old Mondstadt.
Oh, so that's what you think of me? Yet another transgression to avenge.
What? Didn't you say it first? Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Curious. We've only just met, and you've already given me 3 causes for vengeance. It's been a while since I've encountered anyone as interesting as you.
Oh, your definition of curious is curious.
I assume you need me to teach you the conduct of the Lawrence clan. Only then will you finally be able to communicate with my uncle, correct?
That's right. Amber told us to come and talk to you.
Well then, let's begin your training immediately. It'll be easier to train when we're back in Mondstadt. We'll require other people.
Aren't you plotting vengeance against us?
We can put that aside
Oh,
for
really?
now. Besides, if it's the acting Grandmaster's assignment, and Amber's the one who recommended me, I should comply.
Okay.
Paimon's confused.
Yeah.
This girl's all vengeance this and revenge that. But she doesn't seem the least bit angry. Still, Paimon has met bigger weirdos before.
That's true, we have. Paimon and I have been on quite the adventure together. Oh, get down, you. Get down. Oh my gosh, Eula? Meet Eula?
You finally arrived. There's no time to spare, so we'll begin with our first lesson.
Wait, hold on. There's something we need to clear up first. Otherwise it'll keep bugging us.
About all that vengeance stuff?
So that's still on your mind, huh? Maybe you're the ones who can't let things
Ooh.
go. Don't worry, there's a time and place for exacting vengeance. Besides, I'm not in the mood for any right now. Best save it for later.
You need to be in the right mood for vengeance.
I already have a long list of vengeance to exact. Even if I wanted to begin now, I'd have to start in the right order. Who knows how long it will be before I get to you?
Well, if you have so much to take care of, wouldn't it just be easier to give us a clean slate?
Absolutely not. Stealing my targets, calling me a ruthless ruler, and suspecting my uncle. All worthy of vengeance in my eyes. But you needn't worry, at least not whilst we're investigating this matter. I'm sure you're familiar with the phrase, a man of moral integrity fears no slanderous attack. If Uncle Schubert didn't commit any wrongdoing, then any such investigation will prove fruitless. But if he did commit a wrongful act, then he should bear the full punishment. I'm sure you understand. Good. Now, there are 2 key points that aristocrats attach great importance to: your manner of speech and your bearing. Let's begin with your manner of speech. Aristocrats have a very unique way of carrying conversation, even with mundane daily topics.
Oh, Paimon's already learned some unique conversation. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
Not even close. And besides, it sounds strange.
Hey! Paimon learned it from you! And didn't you say not to call others
Oh my
strange?
gosh.
It seems you don't respect the rules of your own clan.
No, I've no need to trouble myself with such frivolous formalities. Here, allow me to demonstrate. For example, when greeting a friend, you could say, "As the morning dew greets the coming dawn, so do I greet you, my dear friend."
As the morning dew does what now?
However, such a phrase may only be used during the morning hours. Also, the party with whom you're speaking must be of approximately the same status as you. Morning dew is not uncommon, so it expresses that friendship should not be measured by value, yet also suggests that friendship between aristocrats is pure like water.
Seems like a lot of work just to greet a good friend.
Oh, no. You must be prudent with your words. Calling someone a good friend could easily offend them.
But didn't you just say my dear friend in your example? Paimon's confused.
Yes, I did. But you must know in the Lawrence family, dear friend is a set phrase that can only be used towards certain friends with whom one is acquainted, but not particularly close. It sounds much more pleasant to call an acquaintance a dear friend. So, another thing to remember. Aristocrats are concerned with face and being polite. However, if you were to use dear friend to address an intimate friend, the recipient would think that you were deliberately trying to estrange them.
Ooh. You mean you always have to talk this way?
This is only the first step in making a greeting. After addressing one another, you then exchange courtesies.
Wait. This is all too abstract. Perhaps it would be better if you gave some real-life demonstrations.
Ah, very well. Come with me. We'll choose some bystanders to converse with.
Oh boy. They're gonna think we're so weird. I mean, I like it. It's cool, but it's also strange. Norman.
Oh, you're Eula of the Lawrence clan, right? This can't be good.
You there, lowly laborer. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. I have words for you. Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility... what comes next? Oh, right. By solemnly kneeling to the ground with utmost sincerity.
Huh? I can't make heads or tails of anything you're saying.
Hold on. What did they always teach me? Whenever a dispute arises, protection of your family's prestige and dignity always takes precedence. Got it. As a lowly commoner, you shall maintain absolute reverence when speaking with those under which you so graciously toil. How dare you speak in such a manner?
Is everyone from the Lawrence clan so strange? The days of the Lawrence clan's tyranny have long passed. I don't care what you're trying to do. Just beat it.
I think you misunderstood her.
Like I said, I don't care what you're doing. I have nothing to say to any member of the Lawrence clan. And here's a word of advice. I wouldn't be caught dead walking too closely with any one of their like in Mondstadt. If that's all, I'll be going. I'm afraid I won't be able to control myself if we talk any longer.
Hey! Don't leave! Halt! Mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
Wow, the Lawrence name really does carry a terrible reputation.
Never mind him. I could have predicted as much. Let's find someone else.
Oh boy. Everyone in Mondstadt's gonna hate us. Hello, lowly commoner. Let's insult you some more. Lino, oh gosh.
You there, lowly toiler. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. I have words for you. Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility, and solemnly kneel to the ground with utmost sincerity. Huh? Why don't you respond? According to the custom, I must wait until you kneel completely before I can say the next words. Right. I mustn't look at you too long, or I'll be drawing more attention to our difference in status. Oh dear, I've already stared at you for quite a while. Fine. You may spare yourself the formality of kneeling, as it may be a little inconvenient. I shall continue. Oh, wait. I think there's a line for people with rude attitudes in this situation.
Hey, stop bothering me or else I might say something you wouldn't like to hear. Then again, I've got no words for anyone from the Lawrence clan.
Again? What's with this attitude?
That escalated fast.
Yes, I don't think his attitude will change. If I keep grandstanding like this, the outcome won't be good. Let's try to find someone else to talk to. I'll remember your unwillingness to comply. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine.
She loves that line. I like it too. Vengeance will be mine. Wahahaha. Oh, Randall. Oh dear. Randall, please be nice to us.
You there, lowly worker.
Yeah, I've already heard it all before. Look, just spare me the time. Our answer's always the same. We've got nothing to say to the likes of you. I mean, seriously, can't you just take a hint?
Please calm down. We don't want to cause any trouble.
I know she's a Knight of Favonius, and that the Knights wouldn't misplace their trust, but the name Lawrence carries too much weight with it. Even to this very day, the descendants of the Lawrence clan are still scheming to reclaim Mondstadt and reinstate their aristocratic rule. And if that wasn't enough, here you are purposefully using their awkward way of speaking just to put on an act? Don't you care for the feelings of us ordinary folk?
You have a point. But mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
Huh? You want to fight? Listen here, I may be no match for you, but I'll be sure to lodge a complaint with the Knights of Favonius.
Maybe we should just call it a day.
I'm sorry, but I want her to understand that I'm serious. Listen here, if you don't want things to get more unpleasant, then you'd better just stop.
Forget it. There's no point in quarreling any further. Let's go. It's all right. This happens quite often. Let's find someone else to talk to.
Paimon thinks we've seen enough now. Let's just stop. Actually, Paimon thinks we should apologize for asking you to demonstrate for us. We had no idea the feelings between the Lawrence clan and the people of Mondstadt were so bitter.
What can we do? The Lawrence name is already a dirty word among every household in Mondstadt. Even 3-year-olds know the story. I see this kind of attitude all the time.
Somehow you still manage to brush it off with a laugh.
Don't worry. What with me being a Knight of Favonius, they're usually willing to speak a few words with me. Perhaps my aristocratic manner of speech provoked them today. Believe me, it's not a big issue.
So this is the way things are normally
This is
for you?
horrible.
There's no need for them to direct their anger at you personally.
That's the way things are. Perhaps it's just fate for those who have made mistakes. Accepting punishment is only fair, right? But when your family has committed atrocities, I'm afraid there's no easy path to reconciliation. As memories are carried in the city breeze, the faults of such grievances are passed from one generation to the next. It is now my turn to bear this burden. At least I have a means of living a relatively normal life compared to the elders of my family. I have nothing to be discontented about.
So you knew all along that we'd encounter these kinds of problems?
Yeah, why were you so willing to try and demonstrate for us?
Oh, that reminds me. That last person will not escape my vengeance either. Let's leave it at that. Just think of it as something I like to do. But unfortunately, you probably didn't learn much from those conversations. It seems we have no other choice but to find more people to talk to.
No need! Besides, the Traveler's pretty sharp, and nothing gets in our way on an adventure. Paimon thinks we got the gist of it now. Right?
Hi, Amanda. Yeah, I think I've got it.
We'll just have to roll with it for now. Let's just keep Eula from getting anyone else riled up.
Well then, I'm glad you learned something. You're already halfway toward mastering aristocratic conduct. A proper manner of speech is more aesthetic than anything else. It stems from their taste for refinement. But we must also practice your bearing. I have a very effective way of training for this. Come with me to Dragonspine.
Wow, poor Eula. The event's going good. Event's going good. I'm pretty much done chapter 1. Just I'm waiting to collect for like the last token for Bailey there. So when I'm done this, I'll check that, and I should be done. So I'll probably stream it tomorrow. But yeah, how's it going for you, girl?
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? Alright then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you alright. Mark my words.
Ooh, there's a chest. I want to go for the chest.
Get them! Don't blink! Hey! Speed up! It's so cold. Does aristocrat training really need to be done here?
If you wish to truly achieve the dignified conduct of an aristocrat, you must learn to remain composed and elegant even amidst harsh conditions. For example, you can see that part of the path up ahead is quite difficult to traverse. But a well-trained aristocrat would not only effortlessly proceed forward, but do so without a stain on their garment and their elegance fully intact.
Hyman thinks we've left the realm of aristocrats and entered the realm of adventuring. Compared to what we've already seen, this should be a piece of cake.
Yeah, I'm used to this kind of challenge.
Uh-huh. This is where you can finally apply some of your adventuring knowledge.
You look pretty confident this time. All right, let's get started. Remember, you must be graceful and elegant. Don't get knocked or launched into the air. That would be most unsightly.
Don't get launched in the air. Okay.
With sword comes shadow. Incoming.
That won't do. You've exposed your shortcomings.
What?
No need to worry. Head back to the starting point and try again.
Oh my gosh, Ez, you've got to be kidding me. Okay,
It'll be difficult at first, but the key is to remain patient. Let's try again. Remember, you must be elegant. Don't get knocked or launched into the air.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Boba, get them! Speed of light. Nice and spicy. Incoming. Hup. Hup.
Wait a second.
That won't
What
do.
is? What am I
You've
supposed to do
exposed your
here?
shortcomings. No need to worry. Head back to the starting point and try again.
Okay. We'll see.
It'll be difficult at first, remember.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Don't blink, huh? Get them! Speed up! Nowhere to hide. Incoming. Nice and spicy. Speed of.
Oh,
That
come
won't do.
on.
You've exposed your shortcomings.
I don't have to kill the
No need to worry.
walls. Damn it.
Head back to the starting point and try again.
Okay. This is stupid. Why are
It'll
we
be
doing
remember.
this? Do I even have to fight?
Don't blink, huh? Yeah. Huh.
Speed of light.
Oh.
That won't do. You've exposed your
I
shortcomings.
suck at this.
No need to worry. Head back to the starting point and try again.
Apparently, I don't fit in with the world with Eula. How many times have I tried this? Like 3 now?
It'll be remember.
Don't get hit. Got it. Wait, what do they want me to do? No, they did want me to do something here.
Speed of light.
Hey!
Okay, that was it?
Not bad. A lot better than I had anticipated, at least.
Okay. That was dumb.
Hyman almost didn't make it through. Whew. Good thing we didn't get stuck.
That's how I feel.
So, are we aristocrats now?
Don't flatter yourselves. We've only just
Nice.
begun. This scenario was relatively simple. In the face of a real battle, one would seldom have a chance to stop and evaluate the situation. There's a ley line monolith just up ahead that will attract nearby monsters. True elegance is the ability to calmly yet swiftly make decisions in the heat
Is this
of
how you
battle.
normally train?
My family set only the highest expectations for me, even as a child. Let's proceed, shall we?
Okay. Let's proceed.
Out of the frying pan, it's...
Don't blink! Ah! Cut to the chase! Yeah! Speed up! Ah!
This is the ley line monolith. Go ahead, activate it. But be careful not to get launched into the air or frozen while fighting. That would be most unsightly.
Speed pace! With sword comes shadow. Inca pace! Speed of light.
Eat this! Out of the frying pan,
Oh,
Failed this
come
time.
on.
What a shame. But not to worry. It's just training after all. Let's try again.
Speed of light. Gooba, get them! Yeah. Don't blink. Yeah. Nice and spicy.
la 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 la.
Speed of light.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Don't blink. With sword comes shadow. Speed of Don't blink.
Freeze to the core!
Yeah, nowhere to hide.
Phew.
Well done. Your performance was most impressive. And you managed to remain calm even in these grueling dragon spine surroundings. I'm starting to wonder if even I could have done the same. Given such an outstanding performance, it seems there is little left for me to teach you.
Like Paimon said, adventuring is our specialty. So, that's it for our training, right? Then let's get out of Dragonspine before Paimon turns into a popsicle.
Hold on. I was commending the Traveler's performance just now. You, on the other hand, seem to have made no progress at all.
What? You mean Paimon was also part of the training?
Yes, of course. You were frantically flying and dashing about throughout the entire thing. Not an elegant sight at all. Did you even listen to anything I was trying to teach you?
Maybe it's just Paimon's style?
Hey! That's not true! Paimon was just focusing on you the whole time!
Whatever the reason, not heeding my instructions. A cause for vengeance, perhaps.
No.
Now, drink this.
Huh? What is it? Are you trying to poison Paimon?
Certainly not. It's warm milk. Didn't you just say that you were freezing? Drink it and it'll help warm you up.
Oh, thank you. Are you still planning on the whole vengeance thing?
If I wasn't, then why would I care about you being cold? If you turned into a Paimon popsicle, that would ruin my plans for vengeance now, wouldn't it? So, dear friend, don't die on me out here.
Ah! Paimon knew something was off.
Thank you for looking after Paimon.
All in the name of vengeance. No need to thank me. Now then, given that your training is complete, it's time we return to Mondstadt. Our last step will be preparing a cordial gift to present to my uncle when you meet him. I already have something in mind. Let's pay Sarah a visit at Good Hunter.
Oh, this is fun. Okay, we're getting out of the freezing cold. Oops. What? No, I need to go see her. What?
The sun is out. Our work's done for the day. Shall we take a stroll? Oh, hey, Eula. I see you've met the honorary knight.
We meet again, Amber. Seems we're just bound to run into you these days.
Well, I just got back and was thinking about grabbing a bite at Good Hunter. But now that you're here, why don't we all eat together?
Very well. It's been some time since we've last shared a meal together. Come, take a seat. We can discuss my uncle's gift while we eat.
Yes? Is there something else you'd like to order?
Could you please prepare a serving of my uncle's favorite, gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut? We'll take it as a gift to him later.
Coming right up. It'll take some time to prepare. I'll have it here at the counter once it's ready.
Hold on a moment. Is this satisfying salad also something that Amber ordered?
No, she didn't order it. But because she didn't order any vegetables, I thought I'd throw in a salad on the house. You know, to contrast all the meat dishes.
So, we clearly didn't order this, yet you prepared it without authorization. Mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
You're gonna take revenge on her for giving us a free salad?
You should know me by now. That's the kind of villainous character I am. Well then, please wait a moment while I get the dish for your uncle started.
Delicious unauthorized delicacies. Sarah will pay for this.
Why would you choose gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut as a gift for your uncle? Hyman's never even heard that dish before.
This dish isn't actually on Good Hunter's menu. Only long-standing patrons such as my uncle would know about the dish. The old aristocrat seemed to take a liking to it.
Because of the sour flavor of the sauerkraut, not too many people are fond of it these days. I guess it's become less popular over time. Eula treated me to the dish once, and I couldn't even finish a bite. I've nicknamed it gebratenes Fleisch mit Vengeance ever since.
I never expected us to have such completely different tastes in food. If I weren't in such a good mood, I'd say that constitutes grounds for transgression.
So even Amber doesn't escape your vengeance.
Of course not. It's hard to find someone in Mondstadt that attracts contempt as much as she does.
It's fine when you're just joking between us, but I'm afraid our honorary knight might misunderstand you. Eula's always talking about vengeance, but that's just how she is. It's nothing you should take too seriously.
But I am serious, and I'll remember every transgression committed against me. It's no wonder so many people dislike you.
Hyman's starting to realize that Eula is actually a very good person. There's no need to be so awkward when you want to say something nice.
Listen, you've never been labeled as a social pariah, have you?
Well, no?
So that's why you wouldn't understand how hard it is for a bad person to try to be good. It's impossible for me, and I have no intention of acting like a good person. All right, no need to look so sullen. I'm just kidding. Come on, let's eat. The food is getting cold.
Okay, this is unusual.
Oh, I'm stuffed. I'll see Sarah about the bill.
No need. I've left the mora under the plate. If you try to settle it with her in person, she won't accept payment for the salad. Don't underestimate my ability to exact revenge. Sarah won't get the upper hand this time. All right, next you should pay my uncle a visit. He has a small camp at the top of the mountain near Springvale. He usually whiles his time away there when there's nothing else to do.
Aren't you coming with us, Eula?
I'm afraid that wouldn't be very convenient for me. It'd be better if you two went alone. Ah, yes. Please do remember to pick up the dish from Sarah.
I still have more recon to do in the wilderness. Well, until next time.
Let's meet again. What an interesting bunch you are.
Eula. A pariah, wow.
Here, the Gebratinous Fleischmitz sauerkraut is ready to go. Be sure to eat it while it's hot, otherwise the flavor will be spoiled. And by the way, don't worry too much when Eula says strange things. She's actually a very good person.
Paimon's been meaning to ask. No one could stand the sight of Eula when she was trying to speak with the others in Mondstadt earlier. But she seemed to get along fine with you and Amber just now. What's up with that?
The people of Mondstadt don't take kindly to anyone bearing the Lawrence name. They are unable to see past her family, therefore they don't actually see Eula for herself. So no matter what Eula tries to do, it's seen as a wrongdoing. It essentially strips the meaning of anything she tries to accomplish.
So that's what she meant when she said it was hard for a bad person to try to be good. But it's not even her. It's just the family name, I guess.
How come you're able to see Eula differently then?
Well, when she joined the Knights of Favonius, it caused quite an uproar. Many people signed a petition demanding that the Knights reverse their decision. At the same time, numerous members of the Lawrence clan crowded the entrance of the Knights of Favonius headquarters, clamoring for Eula to give an explanation.
Whoa, so both sides were unhappy.
That's right. So you can imagine how determined Eula must have been under such circumstances. But thanks to Grandmaster Varka and the unwavering attitudes of others in the Knights of Favonius, they were able to quell the unrest. Tensions still remain beneath the surface, I'm afraid. In the eyes of the people, she's a stain on the Knights of Favonius, and in the eyes of the Lawrence clan, she's a disgrace to her family. But she simply fulfills her duty as a knight, silently helping one person after another. People like Eula should be approached with care and understanding. She could stand to be treated a little more fairly.
It's good that you're able to understand her.
I believe a day will come when things will get better.
Once everything's settled, we should go talk to Eula again. Paimon thinks we know how to communicate with her now.
I'm glad. I think that would make her very happy, though she might not ever admit it. Take care. Please come again.
Okay, so I bet you were timed to get this. No? Wow, that's so tragic. Poor Eula. Oh my gosh. Ooh, my fancy mushrooms. Ah. Glitch, glitch, glitch. Whee! Oh, I need Venti on. Since Eula used like all my dandelion.
Didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Yes, you did. Oh dear.
The tent seems to be pretty tattered, but there's a really fancy chair. Could this be another aristocratic custom?
Ah, it's you again. I thought I had rid myself of you two. Magnanimous. Yes, indeed, that is true. Very well. I'm certainly not one to be narrow-minded. I'll overlook your previous misconduct for now and listen to what you have to say.
Wow, this guy thinks so highly
Before I
of
go
himself.
further, I wish to express my will of resistance.
Ah, a kindred spirit, I see. Yes, we must resist the blundering knights of Favonius. You are true and principled. Impressive. My intentions were to test your humility. It appears you have become well versed in our etiquette.
Oh, so he was testing us. Sheesh, what an ordeal.
Your conduct is satisfactory. I must say, such progress in such a short time is practically unfathomable. If I may ask, from whence did you learn such a civilized manner
I
of
was
speech?
fortunate enough to benefit from the knowledge of a dear friend.
Ah, good. Very good. You are bright, and compared with the common folk of Mondstadt, you certainly have potential. If you were of aristocratic blood, your prospects would be promising
dear.
indeed.
By the way, we brought a gift. Paimon means we would like to present you with a small token of our goodwill.
Huh? Could this be? Gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut? It's evident that your sentiment is genuine. As a young person nowadays, only with no small effort could you achieve such a dish. It's been so long since I dug into a big, tasty... I beg your pardon. What I mean to say is, since it's nearly mealtime, I shall partake.
He loved it.
Ah, yes. This aroma, just as I remember it. And this exquisite sour flavor. A delicacy that only us noblemen and women could appreciate.
Now even Paimon's starting to wonder what it tastes like.
I acknowledge your genuine goodwill. Such sincerity must certainly imply that you come bearing a request.
It seems there's word that the Lawrence family has a grand scheme of sorts.
Wait, so you've come to know of this, too? It was meant to be a family secret.
I wish to lend you a helping hand.
Well, considering your meticulous etiquette, you must be a talent of unusual fortitude. I'm willing to place my full trust in you. Please, come with me. We happen to be in need of competent fellows like yourself.
Where are we going?
To see some friends from a distant land. They have offered their assistance in restoring the Lawrence clan to its former
Oh
glory.
no.
So he trusts us solely based on your etiquette.
I think we need to be careful.
Well then, let's get going, shall we? You'll understand everything in due course.
Do you think his friends are the Fatui? Things will get sticky if the Fatui happen to recognize you. What should we do?
Crush! Rack and ruin!
Don't blink! Cut to the chase! Speed up!
Oh, come on.
Shudder!
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna beat this.
Let the show be.
Okay. it's because we need her on.
Just sharpen my spear.
Beg for mercy. Vengeance will be mine.
Nowhere to hide. Don't look. Hey!
Shudder. Eye for an eye.
You're toast! Boba, get them! Speed up.
With sword comes shadow. Don't blink.
Oh, come on. No way.
Come on, we can do it.
Oh, I really want this.
Beg for mercy. Rack and ruin. Yeah. More speed.
Nice and spicy.
Speed of pay.
Freeze to the core.
Cut to the chase. Income.
Boba, get them!
Speed. Don't blink. Hey.
Nope. What? Oh man. You need fire, yeah.
Nice and spicy.
Hey. Speed of.
Crush. Yeah.
Out of the frying pan. Hey,
Nowhere to hide. Income.
Shudder. Yeah. Flood of frost. I condemn you.
Oh my gosh, I'm so close.
Don't blink.
No. Oh my gosh. That sucks.
nice and spicy. I'll protect us.
Income.
Beg for mercy. Shudder. More speed.
Out of the frying pan.
Speed pay. Nowhere to hide.
Beg for mercy.
Boba, get them!
Incoming. Speed.
Vengeance will be mine.
Oh, thanks for the tip there. Oh, my thumb. I was pressing so hard.
Time to scout. Yeah. Yeah. Rack and ruin.
Let the show begin. Let's dance. Oh no!
Cut to the chase. Don't.
Oh my gosh, what? Oh. That you had to try like 10 times. In the snow area? Okay.
Sure.
Sure. Zhongli, what am I gonna do with you?
Huh?
We have a mask on?
Why have you put on a mask all of a sudden?
I don't wish to be seen by strangers.
Even if they are powerful, our status is much higher than theirs in the land of Mondstadt. And therefore, we shouldn't allow them to admire our true faces so easily. I see.
Good thinking. Paimon thought for sure they'd recognize us.
Let's proceed, shall we? I'll introduce you as my
Does
guest.
Paimon have a mask too? I mean, our outfits kind of give us away, but...
As you'll see in a moment, there are many already helping us. I heard that this area had already been purged once by the Knights of Favonius, but it's the only place around Mondstadt that is well concealed and spacious enough. Although it has fallen into disrepair and does not suit the tastes of the nobility, we simply have to make do for now.
Sorry, can we walk any faster?
Of course not. An aristocrat always moves with grace in his steps. Moving hurriedly is unacceptable.
As expected, it's the Fatui!
As expected?
Because we always see them around the city. They must be very powerful.
Huh. Nothing more than foreign ruffians with power and the ability to flaunt it. But they are favorable business partners.
Hold it right there. Who's this?
If you really must know, they're my guests. If you happen to offend them in even the slightest, then you will be held accountable by the Lawrence clan.
But this matter is of utmost secrecy. We must exercise caution.
You dare question the ways of a nobleman? I don't have time for this. Make way.
No need to sound all high and mighty like that. Fine. You may proceed.
Good thing you're with us. They don't dare to question you.
Of course. That is the benefit of prestige. In past times, it would be a dire offense to speak to a nobleman in such a manner. We could determine a person's fate with the blink of an eye. And such glory will return to me again before long.
Yikes.
Where have I seen this person before?
Not like we changed our outfit.
And who, may I ask, is this? We mustn't bring just anyone in here.
This is our new ally that I've recently met. They are completely trustworthy. You have the word of the Lawrence clan.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Our plans are strictly confidential. It's not wise to bring in an outsider at this time. Furthermore, there's been word that an outlander who joined the Knights of Favonius has been very active in Mondstadt recently.
Don't be ridiculous. Besides, my guest is well versed in the etiquette of the nobility. I must treat them with the proper mutual respect. The Knights of Favonius pay no regard to such details. They could never understand the intricacies of our etiquette.
And what about this thing?
You mean Paimon?
Enough! You dare question my word? Need I remind you who it is who has made your activity in Mondstadt possible? Without the support of the Lawrence clan, you would have all been driven out by the Knights of Favonius like dogs. You must immediately offer your sincerest apologies to my friend. You've offended their honor.
Fine. I'll take your word and make no further inquiries. Now, to the matter at hand. Did you bring the diagram of Mondstadt's defenses as promised?
Oh, so that's what's going on here.
Yes, of course. Here it is.
Let me see. Why is it so poorly drawn? Everything's so squiggly and crooked. And what is this shape supposed to be?
Excuse me? I'll have you know that I went to great lengths to carefully draw this map by hand myself. That shape is the symbol of the Knights of Favonius.
I see. Crude, but I can make do. Are you able to verify that this is all reliable information?
Of course, you needn't worry about that. Don't forget what we agreed upon. The flag of the Lawrence clan will fly above the Knights of Favonius headquarters. The rights to that building, as well as the whole of Mondstadt, belong to the Lawrence clan.
Yes, we will both profit from this agreement. There's no use haggling over the details. We will make good use of the intel you provided. Also, be certain not to divulge our identity. There would be diplomatic consequences, you know.
Don't worry, this matter is only between you and I. And my new friend here. No one else will know of it. Once this is over, I shall stand atop the Favonius headquarters and rebuke their pathetic rule over Mondstadt. Then, the city and all its people will once again be under the rightful and unwavering rule of the Lawrence clan.
Oh dear.
Perfect. Just as it once was, and just as it should be.
May I remind you once again that we mustn't act rashly. That is all, for now.
Very well.
Very well.
Huh? What are you doing?
No need, the jig is up.
That's right! It's the Honorary Knight and their trusty companion, Paimon! We're here to crush your evil schemes into dust! Dust!
Oh my gosh, Paimon. And breathe.
So this was all just a ploy to deceive me!
It's your own fault! Who would put so much trust in someone based purely on their manners?
After so much planning, this is how it ends? Huh? We'll see about that!
Just as I expected. I knew I should have never trusted these foolish aristocrats. No matter, we already have the intel we need. Get them!
Oh dear.
They're running off in different directions. Paimon remembers that this place is a dead end. Let's take care of the Fatui first and then deal with Schubert later.
Shudder!
Gather! Killjoy
Freeze to the core! I condemn you!
The door is open! Let's go! Is that...
Eula.
Don't touch me! Get out of my way! I'll leave on my own!
Oh my gosh.
It seems we finally caught up with you. This place is crawling with Fatui. Oh, it's you. It seems your investigation went
It was
well.
all worth it.
Aha! I see now. So you're the one that taught them our etiquette. And I thought you despised such pleasantries. Furthermore, there is a rule in our family. Such traditions are never to be taught to outsiders.
Ah, yes. Rings a bell. So what? I had no reason not to teach them.
You have brought shame to our family and ruined my plans. It's all for naught now.
I know that you poured great efforts into these plans, Uncle. But you were well aware that it was not the right thing to do. As a Knight of Favonius, I could not overlook your actions.
Knight of Favonius? Let's get one thing straight. I am your uncle, and you are a member of the Lawrence clan. You should strive to restore your family's glory. You still have a chance. Defeat every Knight of Favonius here, and leave with me. Then I shall plead with the family to spare you and give you a new beginning.
So just to be clear, you want a Knight of Favonius to attack the Knights of Favonius?
I shall say this one last time. You are not a Knight of
Oh my
Favonius.
god.
You are a descendant of the Lawrence clan. The blood of the Lawrence clan flows in your veins. You must comply with the will of the family.
Since when have I ever complied with the will of the family?
Why, you unruly maid!
If anyone should be angry, it should be me. As a member of the Lawrence clan, you knowingly plotted against the city of Mondstadt and threatened its safety. Had you ever stopped to consider the trouble it would bring to so many people? Had you considered how many enemies you would make trying to keep the plans under wraps?
You dare lecture me?
That's right. In the name of the family that you so dearly revere, Uncle Schubert. I've never experienced the age of glory you always speak of, and I've never understood our family's incessant pursuit of it. But I am capable of discerning right from wrong, and I deeply understand what freedom means to the people of Mondstadt. The Lawrence clan should never and will never become what you've dreamed it to be.
Oh, the disgrace of it all! How could such a rebellious monster emerge from our own family?
Things are starting to get pretty hysterical here. Politeness and elegance seem to have gone out the window.
That's enough fuss for today. You two, take him away. The honorary knight and I have other matters to attend to. Given that you've already taken action, I assume you've come across some conclusive evidence?
This is crazy. Alicia, hey girl. How you doing in the tower challenge? Okay, so let's see here. The Fatui are in possession of a diagram of Mondstadt's defenses.
Paimon took a peek at their diagram. Your uncle had mapped out all of the Knight's patrol routes and marked out key information about Mondstadt.
And there was me thinking that he was just another elder of the family. And a lazy one at that. I never suspected he could stoop this low. So stubborn. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine. Let's discuss this later. Our first priority is recovering that diagram.
Wow. I'm sensing a boss is coming.
More speed.
I'll protect us.
They're here! Stop them!
Oh dear, what did I just do? Okay. Sorry, guys. I hit the side. Oh, boy. Okay. There we go. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted to do. Right. This way is now it. Oh, okay. That's crazy. You're behind on the tower challenge, but you're gonna catch up with the weekend. You should be fine. Yeah, it's not overly difficult. Chapter 1.
Don't pace! Cut to the chase! Eye for an eye!
Oh, this Eula is stronger than mine.
Rack and ruin.
I will have order. Rise!
Crush. Shudder. Flood of frost. I condemn you. Eye for an eye. Rack and ruin. Crush.
With sword comes shadow. Don't blink!
Quake!
Shudder. Vengeance will be mine. Beg for mercy.
This is order. Gather!
Incoming! Nowhere to hide.
This is an awkward spot.
Shudder. Beg for mercy. I condemn you.
So quiet.
More speed. Crush.
There it is! That's where they put the diagram!
Oh dear.
So, practice here, huh? I guess there's no other option but to fight!
Hey!
You dare provoke me! Fatui, come forth and dispose of them!
Speed of light!
Freeze to the core.
Run from death.
Order guide you.
Incoming! Hey!
Quake!
Shudder. Beg for mercy.
Let's dance!
Crush. Rack and ruin. This must be it. They may very well have already made a copy of it. But without my uncle as their puppet, there'd be no use in them attacking the city.
The Fatui wouldn't have relied only on your uncle.
True. But if their plan had hinged purely on taking Mondstadt by force, as opposed to with the help of a puppet, they could have spared themselves the trouble. The Fatui are dishonest, but they wouldn't go as far as to start an open war. Their opposition wouldn't just be Mondstadt alone.
Right, that's what I was thinking.
Anyway, I'll inform the acting Grandmaster. She'll know how to handle things from here.
By the way, why did you follow us here?
Oh yeah, you suddenly appeared at just the right moment.
Yeah, about that. Because you stole my targets by attacking the Fatui I'd been tracking earlier, I came to exact my vengeance. You tried to do my job for me, and I'm here to return the favor.
I'm sorry, what? So, getting the diagram of Mondstadt's defenses was your way of exacting vengeance.
Finally, after all this time, Paimon understands what you're saying. In reality, you sensed that something might happen to us during our investigation. You were worried about us and your uncle, so you brought a team to take a look.
My purpose was vengeance. Don't twist the story. You don't look too bright, but it turns out you have a knack for scheming. And mark my words, I'll remember that.
Hey, what do you mean Paimon doesn't look too bright?
You have seeded a deep enmity between us. Just you wait. Even if you were to be completely destroyed, I would never forget you.
So, does that make us your arch enemies?
Bring it on!
I like your fighting spirit. I'll take this diagram back to the Knights of Favonius and take it from here.
Sure. Well, see you around.
That you will. And make sure not to steal my targets next time.
Well. That was interesting. Astonishing. Okay, so I think that went pretty well. That was a long quest. That's what I'm finding about these quests now. They are so long. I made to 50! Guys, I finished the battle pass. Okay, so if I'm gonna finish the battle pass for Genshin Impact today, I feel like that means we need to finish the battle pass. I mean, getting to 225 in Fortnite as well. What do you guys say? It's gonna happen. I have got so many tokens. I think I have like 11 refresh tokens right now. Oh gosh, I have to choose. Diligence, prosperity. I don't know yet. I'll have to decide. I'll take the primos though. And I will take the wish. I'm gonna wait on that because I don't know. Thanks, Pixar. Oh my gosh, it's so great. Oh my gosh. And I can't believe I'm gonna have the Fortnite Battle Pass done. You know what I was thinking, guys? Of doing maybe some like Rocket League tonight. Just for fun to like loosen up. And maybe some Apex if we want to get intense again. So I haven't done that literally in like a month or two. So it's just, I feel like it's like 2 months. Oh my gosh. So it would be cool just to try some other stuff. I don't know, just a bit of a random night of things. But I have to get through the Battle Pass first. Like I'll definitely do like a little bit of Fortnite for sure. And then do all my like my challenges for the week or whatever I have to do, right? And then kind of just go from there. I think that'll make the most sense. Okay, you know what though? Why don't for fun? Because I mean, I don't have a lot of wishes right now, but because I do have some, I have 2. Why don't we go ahead and, because now I know about the wishing for 10, it's like, obviously you're guaranteed to get one in there, but every 10 pulls, you're going to get like an epic or whatever anyways. So it says like every 10 wishes is guaranteed to include at least 1 4-star or higher item. So the thing is, I'm kind of thinking it's just like, I'm not saying like I'm going to get anything good here, but I can just pull like 1 or 2 wishes and then just kind of just see. Yeah, so this is nothing, but I mean, we can just see. Skyrider sword. It's a 3-star sword. Alright, let's do one more here. Because, I mean, I got the wish, so why not? Aww, nothing. Okay. Well, I got some stuff. I don't want to use Primos, but I'm sure I've got stuff in the shop here. I did think about getting Barbara, guys, here. With my Star Glitter exchange, because I know I'm only 1 away. But the thing is I'm just like, I just don't know if I should do that right now, because like it's just 1 Barbara. And I mean, I'm pretty much guaranteed I'm going to get Barbara again at some point, so why not just like not do that? But yeah, like 5 this month. 3 left. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we'll do 1 more just because. What if I got Kitty? I know it's like literally impossible. Oh, it's blue again. Alright. That's fine. Okay, so nothing good, but I will try again. So max battle pass. Look at me go. It doesn't mean that I'm not going to do my dailies and do things like that, but I'm still definitely going to do those. But it does mean like I don't have to do all the other stuff if I don't want to. So that will be nice for sure. So that was Eula's whole story. That was great. Now in terms of Eula, what I've got going for her, I've got all of her talents at a 6, just so you guys know. Constellation, I don't have any of those, unfortunately. But I have some decent artifacts. Like, I feel like hers, like, her lineup here is much, much better than what I've got going for Kaching right now. I think the one thing, though, is that I would keep going and enhancing the wise doctors here. But the problem is that when I did, I've met defense 39. So that has been what's been going up. So it's actually not working out so well. And I tried it for this one too, and then I got defense for that. So I'm kind of feeling like, I don't know, I need something else. Like I mean, this one might be okay, but again, I've got defense on there again. And so I feel like I'm just going to stick with the crit rate and attack, but I really need the damage, I think, too. So, like, I don't know. I need something better, but at this time, I feel like she's fine. And then her weapon here, I've got the Star Silver, which is great. I need, obviously, to get some more Scattered Piece is here, but I just haven't done that yet. So, and refining, I don't have anything for that at the moment. So the weapon's really good. I have a couple of things to work on for that. She's 82. I'm not gonna like use really any of my resources for that because it's just like I max out at 90. So why, right? I can just level up slowly. I'm kind of doing the same thing with Kaching, similar thing with Barbara. I might give them a few things here or there, but typically not at this point. So, I mean, Kaching got a little bit more because she's like my main character that I use. But yeah. Anyways, that's not horrible. The only one that is bad is the crown for Eula. Yeah, I mean, it's not horrible because I do have like the crit damage and crit rate bonus on there, but I mean, again, it's not perfect, but it's okay, I guess, for now. I don't know if do I have any more? I've got this one here, but yeah, that's even worse. That's really it. The amount of like electro resistant stuff that I've gotten, I've traded a lot of it in, but it's just been literally horrible for Kaching. So it's just like, yeah, I just want to die for that. But Kaching's crown is not terrible because it's got the crit rate on it. But again, I don't know. Everything's just kind of meh at this point for that. But artifacts are like literally the hardest thing to sort of deal with there.
Aristocratic etiquette is all just...
But yeah, anyways, that is gonna conclude my Genshin stream for today. So I'm gonna get ready, hop on Twitch in the next half an hour. And yeah, we'll start with some Fortnite and then just kind of go from there, guys. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys over on Twitch. Bye.
Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail.